So my name is Streven. I'm a reader in legal education and also head of department, head of the School of Law. I'm working with a positive psychologist, and so I had to learn about positive psychology because my background is law and legal profession, so I'm still learning that. But what positive psychology is doing is addressing mental health issues in a rather different way, looking not as people suffering disease, but as ways in which people can get the most from life. And if they know a little bit more about themselves and how their psychological and emotional makeup works, they can live happier, more productive lives. There's research coming out of both America and Australia all around distress in law students particularly. And so it's so complex they haven't really decided what the causes might be, but one of them might be that very thing that you mentioned, that there's a mismatch between expectations and reality. And that even starts at university when they start to study law, but it certainly changes when they get into practice. My ambition with the students, and I'm doing a project at the moment which we've called Can Lectures Improve Motivation and Mood, is to explain to students about principles of positive psychology and a little bit about the psychological theory called self-determination theory, and that determines how you run your life in a way that can be the most positive. If you can understand that there are three things that are very important in life that keep you going, give you hope, motivate you to keep working hard when everything is tough, then that's very good. And those three items are relatedness, autonomy and competence. The other thing is we use the word stress as a negative. And actually, if we had no stress in our lives, we would hate it. We would be bored to tears. And so that's something else that we should do, is stop talking always about stress being negative. That's probably us lawyers, you see, because it's defined by the Health and Safety Executive as something to look out for workers, and therefore it's sort of flashed as a negative, but actually you need it to perform well. So one of the things we can do with people, and this is the same with students, is get one to understand that you can change your response to a difficult event from "I can't do this," which is the sort of overwhelming let me run away type response, to "this is a challenge, so I can overcome this, I've done it before, I know what the skills are, I quite like the chance to prove to myself that I can." And that's one of the things that I'm trying to do with the law students shortly.